Time for rolling. Behold abundance. So everyone came in here from the other direction, huh? Ooh, a fog wall. You have to do Ronnie's questline. Yeah, I should get on that. I mean, this was all part of Fia's questline. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically the first thing you have to do is related to Ronnie's. You have to do Ronnie's to get to the end of root area. All you have to do is fight Radahn to open up that hole. Which, you know, is technically part of her questline, but I don't think you necessarily have to do it that way, right? Wait, how healed am I? Yeah, like, you just do Radahn. But Kevid. So the neat thing is, if you do start Ronnie, the important thing is just have Blythe do the thing where he's like, meet me at Radahn's place, and he'll just clear the entire castle out. I didn't know that until, again, like this character, Radahn's castle was empty. It was just an invitation to the festival. My other character did that castle before doing the Ronnie stuff. That place is filled with bullshit. Blythe kills everybody for you, I think. He just takes care of it. Oh, we can't go that way. Sorry, Red Main Castle. Red Main Castle. Use the proper name. With the lions and shit. Yeah, after you start him off on, I guess technically you could say if you start him off on what is the rest of Salen's questline. I'm excited for when I'm, like, done with the game and I could kind of sit down and wiki a bunch of stuff and, like, know for sure what's part of certain questlines. Alright, what's in the other direction? Everyone came from the other direction to get here. Hey, bud. Hey, don't give up. Come on, you can get me. You guys have really given up. Still no head. Ooh, look at that, like, crack in the Erd tree. What do you do for Salen's questline? You agree to be her apprentice. Let me make sure I have all the parts right. You agree to be her apprentice, you definitely want to talk to Saluvis. You want to find his secret, weird little porn chamber of dolls. You go off on a little quest to collect things for her. You have to find a guy hiding in Kevid. And then betray her for... Wait, what do you get if you betray her? I didn't betray her. I thought I got, like, because she kind of gets turned into a big ball, and, like, you get a bunch of her stuff afterwards. I feel like you get everything if you don't betray her. Can I horse? Can't horse. If I could horse, I probably could have leaped over to that hole over there. I like the music here. Tree! This is another game that I think we're gonna have to get the soundtrack for. If you betray her, you get that stuff and a Somber Dragon 10. What? Somber Dragon? Somber Smithing Stone, Glovewort. Oh, a Somber Stone 10. Oh. Yeah, that would be nice. I only have 1 9, 1 8, 1 7. Doing good in all the other ones. The last upgrade material, jeez. It's a bad dragon. Oh, hey!
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you.
Hey, no, this is where we're going.
In realizing your ambition.
Oh, can't we keep hanging out?
Fought long and hard.
I like being able to ask you questions.
No doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Oh no! I kind of regret coming here now. She's really neat. When you go to certain places, it'll say talk to her, and she'll give you like a bunch of information about the location, and a bunch of information about the plot. Damn it! You know that guy in the War Master's shack? Is there another one of those? And if so, where do you find him? I feel like the game really wants you to use somber weapons. I feel like both are good. Like, somber weapons always have a baked-in Ash of War, which you can't change, and the game is big on those Ashes of War. So, like, I think the other ones are very much good and viable. Do any of these people not leave you in the end? I don't know. I'm not at the end. I don't know. I hope not. I hope I have some long-term friends. It does want you to use somber weapons. I mean, I'm using a somber weapon for sure. But, like, I feel like it wants you to use whatever you want to use. One problem my other character is having is I'm using a somber weapon just because I think it's cool, but I do almost twice as... Wow. Almost twice as much damage using a non-somber weapon. Praise the Elden Ring. Behold, something incredible. Smithing stones are very rare, and you need so many of them. Yeah, it is easier to upgrade somber weapons. I'm having trouble upgrading... The fuck are these? Oh, look at these little trumpet players! Well, this place is kind of fucking amazing. Yeah, that looks like a petrified giant dragon. This area is really big. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to start this area right now because I'm also doing other places. But it's very cool. I'm a little sad that I lost my friend. I like your music playing. That's some alabaster skin. I guess you move by rolling around like the other guy. Show me what you can do. Oh! It just appears? Can I have this weapon? wonder if it's a drop. I hope it's a drop. He could toot at you. This be an enemy? This seems like a really cool place. The game says I'm in combat right now? Come on, I want to teleport. I got other places I gotta go. I can get it? Alright, that's all I need to know. East Capital Rampart, Lindell Royal Capital, Divine Bridge, that's where the giant was. Alright. I want to go back to... these fucking frame locks are killing me. The Ronnie situation. The Ronnie situation was down here. I wonder. Maybe I just have to turn on a specific thing that is turned off right now. I put a whole bunch of settings together in GeForce, and maybe I have to, like, remind it to do it when the computer turns on again. Alright, we have a giant nightmare beast ahead of us. Oh, I can summon my butt? Alright, you're on magic detail. There's a giant fuck-off monster over there that we gotta be careful about. Or you could start fighting stuff. That's also fine. Oh, come on! I see you do way more damage than I expected. I don't believe there's a time limit. Come on! But they do have health. I can die. Alright, giant monster in front of me. Ool Palace Ruins. God, these things are terrible. You know, I don't know. I'm very new to the Mimic. I only just got the Mimic. I've used them like 2 or 3 times so far. I'm gonna try and sneak up on the horrible demon. Go, Mimic! I distracted it! Yeah, being able to make a copy of the player is very powerful. Whoa! Somber Smithing Stone 7. Sorry, I killed your weird centipede god. Alright, what did Ronnie tell me to do? You've never seen one up close? You know what that is? Ooh. I imagine this is something I'm gonna learn about in time. The other one that's down below, I got real close to it. I was like looking right at its face. Yeah, she wants me to kill the dark things that are down here, so I think I'm gonna clear this place out. Kill the baleful shadow, yes. What a good companion having a Mimic is. I can see why you, like... If you have faith, this would be a healer. Hold on, stay right next to me. I feel like I can be a healer to us. Yes! I can be a healer. Who needs faith when you have rocks? His HP's stupid anyway. Hopefully I'm picking up some of the glove ward I need to upgrade this fool's health and everything, you know. Upgrade him in general. Oh! Alright, pretty soon. It's a treat. It's Elden Pokemon. Yeah, I really like the mechanic of the ghost summons. It's a neat addition to the experience. Get down from here! Oh! Madness plants! Unexpected. I never get to do the visceral on these things because of the various powders that are involved. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's so fast! There's never time. Good teamwork, Mimic. Good teamwork. Do they ever run out of MP if they're in mage mode? Miranda powder. Yeah, I haven't seen them like drink any of their various potions that we both have. Or maybe only I have. Clayman ashes. Is that what you guys are? You're clay people. 6. I'm trying to remember if it's 7 or 8 I need of Ghost Glovewort. Trying to be fairly thorough in these places because they have Glovewort. I want it. I want that Glovewort. We made Neverhood. We're killing video game developers. Oh no. What do you got for me, bud? There's a really cool sword you can get down here from a tunnel leading to above where the other one was. Keep an eye out for it. Alright, I'll look out for tunnels. What were you shooting at? Oh! Why do you do so much damage? Buddy, hey, come on. Take care of yourself, Mimic. Do it, kill him. Good work, bud. Now watch out for that guy. Why are you meleeing with your fucking... No. Not better than Moonveil. I mean, one day I'll be given the mascot sword. I want the mascot sword. You okay there? Oh, look at him. He's scared. The other gravity guy. Oh, there's gotta be another one of those giant nightmare gravity monsters. Good work, good work. The Claymen are just annoying to fight. They're very tanky. Have a lot of health. They launch bubbles, which are very mirthful. Strikes me as unnecessarily whimsical. Bubbles, no. My English is inelegant. The sword is above the gravity guy you killed in the other part of the tunnels, which is accessible around here. Oh, I see what you're saying. I did see that there was stuff I couldn't reach over there. Ages ago, though. I wish you would just keep doing the giant meteor swarm over and over again. Could this be a water slide? They were able to make water slide on their message? I don't believe it. Water slide. Water side, not water slide. Crane, hello there. Alright, well that is clearly a direction that needs to happen at some point. But also, we should exhaust what else is here. Water side. I keep on seeing it as water slide, and obviously I know why. Alright, let's put a little marker here so I know to come back. Water slide! Whee! Oh, I guess there is a time limit on the Mimic. He's not here anymore. My partner is gone. Mudslide, kind of fun until the dying part. Thank you, I also love the hat. Things are good, except I've like gone and tried 9 million different potential solutions to my weird every once in a while the frames lock up problem, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out a way to make this problem go away. Soon, I will have to pee. I'll take that opportunity to see if maybe the NVIDIA settings need to be turned on specifically every time. I think water slide is the only direction left to me. Which means it's time for water slide. Aha! There we go, I almost missed out on the smithing stone. I know most smithing stones, though. Normal ones, not really, somber ones. My other character has... I could buy 1, 2, 3, and 4? I imagine you could probably find the bell for 5 and 6 as well. I don't know, like, how high up the chain you could find bells for upgrades. Alright, water slide time. Like, this character, rolling in smithing stones, but that's because I'm a goddamn Roomba. Like, I just can't not pick up everything. Other character, on the other hand, less thorough, has fewer. But thankfully, they have access to more buying options. No, not more ants! No! I'm sick and tired of you things! And my other character is way more just, whee! Let's go this way now! I'm sorry, did you just one-shot me with your ant juice? I was at mostly full health. That was just a one-shot ant time. I'll take the entire game, the last smithing stones. Alright, I don't think this guy spawns back. I don't see him. That's good. Alright, good, good, good. Let's just beeline it for the slide. Ooh. I say this like every time I turn on this game, but I can't wait for all of the very elaborate lore videos that will come in the future. I want people whose only source of income is studying these games to put out some videos for me to watch. No, 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 no! Holy shit, that gas is scary. I don't know what that is, but it just fucking kills me in one go. Ooh, even my shield, that was half my health. That was more than half of my shields. Alright, lesson learned. Do not let that hit me. Be wary of fear, therefore let there be bravery. Thank you. Well, yeah, this is 100% physical resistance, so it's definitely not physical. That shit's 100% scary damage. Stop. No, not those! The greatest hits of all the ants I don't like. No! No! God damn it! This is the worst tunnel. You're the worst ant. So we have ants that could one-shot me with acid. We have flying ants that also could one-shot me with acid. And we have the giant brute ants that could headbutt me and almost one-shot me. It's gonna be a good tunnel. Alright, we're definitely gonna summon the Mimic when we get down to Antland. We'll summon him in spell mode so we can draw aggro more effectively. You know what would be interesting? The Mimic, it's whatever your current loadout is. So you could, like, equip a couple of different talismans that allow you to wear some heavier armor. Have a weapon that's a little bit more, physically damaging, maybe. And just have a completely different build you summon as a Mimic. That'd be fun. You have to, like, hot swap really fast for boss fights, but... be entertaining. Ah, shit. I'm noticing now that we can't summon Mimic Me. The Mimic. Alright. Not a one-shot. He noticed his friend died, but he doesn't know how. Hate it. No! Yeah, post in the Discord. I'd love to check it out. What are you rocking? Yeah, you might have to ask a mod to post a link for you, but yes. And by might, I mean you have to ask a mod to post a link for you. Bots have ruined links for everybody. Alright, giant ant is blocking a tunnel. I think this is where... Yes, there's the thing. This is where the other nightmare guy was. The other gravity centipede demon. So maybe that ant is blocking my way into treasure. Doesn't seem like the future over there.
Hello there.
Welcome back, Ironcore. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Looks like Gomper is here to help you out. I am here. If you've seen the giant ramrod ants, maybe. Lord ahead. Excuse me? I'm the king of the world, Jack. I'm the king of the world. Oh, it's some of these gravity dudes with the really cool stuff. I love their weapon. Oh, I want that. How do I get up there? Hey, I'm also going pretty slow through this game, don't worry. Alright, looks like we can go down and maybe it wraps back up again and we drop back down to this. There's a lot of, like, that good Dark Souls level design where you'll find yourself back at a location you're familiar with, but in a completely different area. There's definitely a lot of that. Hello. Tell me about the fun bug. Hello, chest. I want more frosty things. Like, I'm thinking about switching weapons just so I could do frost stuff. Wing of Astel. That sounds like a fun thing. Instead of a guy with a scythe, there was a bunch of Taliban doing a Nazi salute on a cliff on Takurgar. What? That's a sentence I just read with my brain. Hello, Johnny Watchbox. I am... I'll show you my map in a moment. Wing of Astel. Sword fashioned from a delicate wing, suffused with the magic of the stars. Strong attack unleashes a wave of enchanted light. Crafted from the relic of the natural born of the void, who is said to have assailed the eternal city. Nebula. Imbue the natural born's wing with magic and send forth a dark cloud of stars that linger briefly before exploding. That sounds cool. I'll take a look at that weapon. If not frost, then, you know, gravity and star stuff. Yeah, Johnny, this game is massive and there's so much more to it every time you think you got everything. I am here. I came via this tunnel right here. I'm gonna be heading back up this way and heading down this way next. Weapon art's pretty. I'm gonna check it out soon. I'll give it a few upgrades. No problem. You get here via the Ronnie quest line. There's a lot of cool faith weapons, there's a lot of cool int weapons, there's a couple of really cool both weapons. I think they did a good job of there being a huge breadth and variety of weapon types in this game. Bam! You could certainly never levy the, there's not enough weapon variety argument in this game. This has a million weapons. And you could swap out their affinities, you could swap out their special attacks. It's amazing. Let me guess, all of these are secret passageways, right, messages? All of them, every last one of them is a secret passageway. Well, someone was lying, but now it just says liar ahead. Dead end ahead. Something incredible ahead. Amazing! I've grown bitter, quote the messages. You can only fully level up a couple Somber required weapons. Like, there's only so many, level 10 Somber stones, I'm guessing. Noxtella Eternal City. There's a lot of Eternal Cities down here. So we got Noxtella Eternal City. I'll find you. Nokron Eternal City. Thank you, Trail Magic. I also love the hat. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are there bastards riding the ants now? Sons of bitches, of course. They've tamed the ants. Bastards. They would. Man, the underground areas are beautiful. I mean, the ants alone are dangerous. I can only imagine what it's like to have a trained rider controlling them. You get the regular ant to fight them. I'm guessing trained ants don't like wild ants. Alright, first test. How much damage do they take from the longbow? Not too bad. Looks like rock might be even more effective there. Killed your rider, what are you gonna fucking do about it? Nothing. Oh. I think I have enough to level up right now. I do indeed. Let's not be a dum-dum. Let's level up.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title.
I have a new friend to talk to.
Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away.
Oh.
I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. I turned my back on the two fingers, and we have each been cursing the other since. The baleful shadows are their assassins.
I'm glad I have a new friend to talk to at these places. $156,000 for a level up, jeez. Stealthy wizard. You know, I haven't looked at the rest of her set and whether or not it's like a worthwhile choice for me to wear it. Ah, the Crucible tree armor is so fucking cool looking though. My other character's definitely gonna be wearing that. Here's the rest of your set. Snow Witch. Ah, very weak. Where didst thou getteth Crucible armor? Specifically, the Crucible Knight armor I have is the Crucible Tree armor. I can tell you exactly where it is. Oh, not that one. This one. It is right here. You want this sweet-ass armor, it's in this tree. There's a spot in Kale that gives you 5,000 just for dodging a rolling ball. Oh yeah! I've seen that one. It's actually a lady? Oop. Crucible tree armor was worn by Siluria and her men. There are a lot of named characters that they're just a set of armor at the end of the day. I kind of want a lot more information about everything. But that's like every one of these games. It's always like, oh, that's one neat, weird NPC. I want to know everything about them. Is that... God damn it, it's Glovewort! I need Glovewort! Alright, you son of a bitching ant. Suck on rock. Who survived? You? Oh, you got the Wibbly sword. New monk bracelets. I wish this hat were a slightly different color. Because, as far as, like, Fashion Soul's concerned, this is really good. But the other hat is so much bigger and floppier that I kind of prefer the other hat. Like, I'm really all about that brim. Also, it strengthens cold sorcery, which is something I want to spec into a little more. Sooner or later, I'm gonna start looking into, like, upgrading some of my various staves. Like, I'm just using the one that works for gravity magic best because it's, you know, S-scaling with int, but there are other staves I could be upgrading and probably get some good results with, too. There's just so many choices. There's so many good options. It's amazing. I think after I'm done down here, I might head over to Volcano Land. Do I have Preceptor's big hat? I think I do. Preceptor big hat, yep. Actually has slightly better stats, but is heavier. Increases mind to the detriment of stamina. That would give me 2 points, 3 points in mind. But it would cut my stamina down. You're happy armor doesn't upgrade? I always love when armor doesn't upgrade. Come at me! I love the wibbly armor things! Liquid metal stuff is great. Whoa. Oh, that was next to me. What stat are you looking for in a hat? Fashion. Entirely fashion. It would have to be like really like the double face stone hats. They give you a huge boost to int. So like I should be wearing one of those. But fashionably, I'm not a huge fan of how those look. I will wear garbage if it looks good. I'm hoping I get some lighter colored armor to match this hat. Alberic's pointed hat. That doesn't sound familiar. Hold on. I got Spellblade's pointed hat, Preceptor's big hat, Mask of Confidence, Glintstone crown, Lucett's glintstone crown, Queen's crescent crown, Snow Witch hat, and that's it for pointed hats, it looks like. Alberic's pointed hat. Not sure I even know who that is. There's still a lot of game left in front of me, so I imagine I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Oh, a new friend, huh? Come on. Wait, that hit you? How? That's right. No scope check. What else we got going on up here? Is that Glovewort? No. These stupid glowing white flowers are gonna keep on making me think like, oh shit, Glovewort over there. Sweet. And it won't be Glovewort. God, I love down here. Off the top of your head, can you think of anything in our liquor cabinet that goes with lemonade? You're turning into a lush! Let me think. Depends on your palate. Like, we have some stuff that's a little bit, like, anise flavored. A little licoricey. That might go with lemonade. Blue Curacao would go with lemonade. Whiskey plus honey plus lemonade? That sounds good. Honey whiskey's great. Jack Daniel's honey whiskey, Tennessee honey, is really good. The fact that there are people who finish this game in 40 hours. Like, did they even try to enjoy the game? Right? Listen, Patrick doesn't drink his whiskey. It just sits there. At this point, his whiskey is just, oh, Megan's visiting? I'll break out the whiskey. Let the whiskey live. Free the whiskey. Hashtag whiskey life. There might be some whiskey in the cabinet. Oh, no. I'll show you my map here. Royal Capital, all I've got are the things that I've been teleported to. Otherwise, I haven't done it. I am doing this game methodical as hell. Like, I get to an area and I tear it apart. Taking my time. Well, thank you. I'll get to it sooner or later. 1 ounce every 2 weeks! Oh, God. We have to stage an intervention. You liked it 100%? Like, I'm just having a good time. I'm not worrying about what endings are in the game. I like Ronnie as a character, so if there's a Ronnie ending, I'm hoping I'll stumble into it by doing her questline. It's one of those things where when people say, like, if you could forget an entire experience and relive it, as far as a video game's concerned, I've always said Dark Souls. And now I have Elden Ring, which is like 100 Dark Souls in one. I could just really sink into this. I'm going to tell you, oh god, don't do that. I'm gonna say, Katasa, definitely do it, but write my name on the package. What's the liquor tax in Massachusetts? I don't know. These are weird snails. That's fun, that's fun. 20%, I don't think it's 20%, but who knows? That sounds like a Google to me. As someone who doesn't drink, you have far too much knowledge about mixing drinks. I don't know too much about mixed drinks. We do live with someone who's been a bartender for years. They probably know. $4 per gallon. I'm not a huge vodka fan. Vodka has always been one of those... It doesn't have much of its own distinct flavor outside of, you know, alcohol. When it comes to spirits, I've always been a big fan of brandy and whiskey. Those are my favorite. Bourbon as well. I like the brown liquors when it comes to spirits. Brown spirits. Sorry, someone shooting arrows at me? Haha, sucker. Enjoy the walk back up, stupid. I do like gin, though. $100 octane you could purchase at $9.99 per gallon. Oh my. Like, the gas prices are gonna suck for a while. I understand. I don't like it. It is what it is. It's not the first time. Like, we were at like $4, almost $5 in 2008. At least this time they're high because we're like refusing to participate in a country that's waging an illegal war. Like, we have the moral high ground for a change when it comes to expensive gasoline. Yeah, we also still have the cheapest gas in the world, by far. I remember my first time in Japan, I saw a gas pump, and I'm like, those prices are not too bad, they're comparable. And then I noticed it wasn't per gallon, it was per liter. So like, Jesus, way more expensive. Gin is good, I do like gin. Like, when it comes to clear spirits, my exceptions are stuff like gin. I think gin's good. You also have ridiculous rates of poverty for a global... Yeah, for a first world nation, we have, you know, people dealing with food insecurity. We have people literally dying from simple and preventable diseases just because we refuse to make medicine, you know, affordable. We have a lot of problems. We have so many, in fact. Oh, you're right, you're right. We're slipping back. We gotta be careful. We're trying to have a nice time today. I think you're so smart. It is nice to chat, isn't it? You wish you could live somewhere you just rely on public transport? The fact that, as a country, we used to have amazing infrastructure frustrates me. I'll dive into depressed talk for just a moment, because this is something that, like, personally infuriates me. We used to have amazing train lines. We used to have trolleys in more than just one city known for their trolleys. Like, infrastructure used to be quite impressive. And then, a little thing known as the oil lobby industry. Oil lobbyists got involved, and that kind of stuff went right away. You can't have that. Everyone needs to buy a car, so everyone's buying gasoline. And that's just sad. I miss good infrastructure, even though I wasn't around. On the other hand, trolleys are terrible. I've only ridden a trolley once, and that was in Sapporo, and it was awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. You get to hop on. It's cool. Driving over them. I don't know about that. I was public transport bound on my trip. Yeah, the lobbying system we got going on is a huge pain. I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'm gonna say it a million times in the future. The problem, the root cause of a lot of problems with our worlds is money and politics. Once you introduce the power to sway someone's ability to represent other people with money, you destroy the whole concept. Basically a little poison cyst that you can knock over to stab in the butt. Have you tried? Yeah, they all explode in a chain reaction. It's really fun. Whoa, 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 Pope. Before you do that, just wait for Katase's package to arrive in the mail. Booze is coming in the mail. Oh, you guys are busy. I'll come back. I'll come back. What are you, phalanx demon things? Come on. Yeah, it was on my other character who was using a poison buff on their weapon. And it just kind of kept going. And I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. There's a lot of, like, just cool details in the game like that. Those things are called, like, sea squirts or swamp squirts. There's actually a letter in the game that I believe mentions that they react that way to poison. Well, you know, I'm glad to see some of you are friendly. Capitalism. The Ghost Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing 2. Ooh. Ghost Glovewort 4, 5, and 6. That's schnice. That's very schnice. I tend not to murder the non-aggressive enemies. In my head, it's like, you know what? They're friendly. It can be hard to find them. See, one thing the game does that is a nice change. It hangs over there on the left-hand side, like right above my head for a little while. So even if I'm hurrying through and picking a bunch of things up, it gives me time to process what I got. And then I could remember to check it out of my inventory. But yeah, the scale, the scope of this game is insane. It blows me away repeatedly as I play it. I remember people are like, oh, they're taking too long, the game's probably troubled. I was like, oh no, I hope it's not troubled. And then the game came out, I'm like, oh fuck, it wasn't troubled. They were literally putting every idea they've ever had into this game. Danger ahead. You can sort by time acquired. That's a nice feature, too. Oh, no. No. No, not more living balls. Oh, it gets fast! It picks up the speed. Oh! Surely he can't fit in this corner over here. Oh, I love Marble Madness. Marble Madness is like the first video game I ever played. You just smack it around with a big heavy weapon. My paternal grandfather, who died when I was young, he had one of those, like, Commodore 64s, like, not even Commodore 64, like, whatever was the precursor to the Commodore 64. Those old computers. And Marble Madness was on there, and Marble Madness was amazing to me. It blew me away. Damn, that's some big balls. So I played a lot of Marble Madness as a kid. That and like a super simple paint program was another thing that I thought was amazing. Knight Maiden and Swordstress Puppets. Yeah, lawn polo, or, not lawn polo. Or is it lawn polo? Bocce is when you throw the balls, and then the one where you hit them is... Shit, what is that called? Is that lawn polo? They play it on Cruise Croquette. Oh, that's a food quirk, a fried croquette. You found the Sword of Night and Flame? Where'd you find that? You're earlier in the game because you just started on your character, so I should be able to have that right now. Do I have that? St. Trina. The Inseparable Sword. That's a faith weapon. Frozen Needle I should mess around with. Oh, never mind. It's in the hand house? Really, it's in the hand house. I probably do have it, but it's like a thing that requires faith, right? I sure have a lot of things. I gotta go back to my box and do some sorting. Good lord. Good lord. It's in hand house, you have to jump on the roof of building. Requires jumping off the upper bit with all the summons. I think I did that. I may have missed that one. Damn! Apparently that's one I missed. I said it's a handjob manor! Those are hands, and some of them do have jobs. Alright. I feel like there might have been some more. Yeah, there's more stuff down there I gotta do. I gotta go back down the stairs. You played a lot when you were a kid? I played Bocce. I've never actually played that one. I'm familiar with it. I've seen it. But I've never played it. I have such a scatterbrained approach to these levels. Just kind of poke into a thing, turn around, go back, poke into another thing. I opened that already. Right, I knocked that lady off of this ledge here. I haven't found her again yet. What? Oh! Stop it! I got, like, good groupings down here. I want to make sure we, bombard them well. Look out below! Oh, it's a chain reaction! Yeah! Beauteous. There you are! Why? Why right there? Oh, come on! 2 of you! The betrayal runs deep right now. Blow up, yeah!